of what is going to be a huge week, wrapping up with the grand final on Friday. And tonight, of course, we are straight back into our quarterfinals with two more of our champions facing off against each other. And, of course, enjoying the suspense right along with you, our exuberant experts, Lily Serna.
Hey, Richard.
And David Astle.
Hi, Richard.
Thank you. Lily, it was a spectacular last couple of games at the end of last week, wasn't it?
Oh, they were fabulous, weren't they? We had two conundrum showdowns, imagine that.
Yeah, it doesn't get much more neck and neck. Excellent way to go. It's going to be a great week. And now, even though, of course, we've got all this excitement going on, you still keep an ear out over the weekend for a little bit of language.
Yeah, well, last week was huge for us. It was quite lousy for my sister. At least I thought it was lousy because she sent me a postcard. She's on the beach with her kids, and she said, "I'm having a lousy time making sandcastles." I found out later she actually wrote busy. It was just her handwriting. So.
Easy mistake. So if you're having a lousy time later in the week, we actually know, no, you're having a busy time.
Well, let's see. I think it should be a great time. This week in particular will be an absolute white-knuckle ride.
It's going to be a stunner. And going for glory tonight, our quarter-finalists. Starting with our first challenger, Legal Secretary Karen White. Welcome back, Karen.
Thanks, Richard.
Now, I remember when you were here last time, you didn't tend to sleep very well, only a couple of hours sleep. I hope you did better last night.
I managed about 5 last night, on and off throughout the night, so a bit better.
Okay, that's not too bad going. Well, hopefully lots of energy for tonight.
Thanks, Richard.
Welcome back. And challenging Karen is university student Daniel Chua. Hello again, Daniel.
Hi, Richard.
Now, you are, amongst other things, I mean, obviously your studies are very important, but you're also a practicing magician.
Yeah.
Learned any new tricks since we saw you last?
I did have my hand a little prestidigitation during my time since then.
Oh, that's a lovely word. Not sure how many letters, David, but if we could score prestidigitation, I think that would be pretty good.
I think it's 15, but it's lovely to hear on the show.
It is great. Welcome back, Daniel. Good luck tonight. So, please make them both very welcome, Karen White and Daniel Chua. We start off our quarter-final with the letters game, and Karen, it is your choice.
Thanks, Richard. I'll start with a consonant, please.
Sure. Let's start with P.
And another.
M.
And one more.
C.
And a fourth, please.
L.
And I'll change to a vowel, please.
I.
And another vowel.
A.
And a third vowel.
Another I.
And I'll try a consonant, please.
S.
And to finish with another vowel, please.
And last letter, E.
First thinking time. First letters of the night, Karen. How many?
Sorry, 7 just too late, so 6, Richard.
So you're declaring 6.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel?
A 6 as well.
Let's have yours, please.
Claims.
And yours, Karen?
Clams.
Claims and clamps, David. But I have to say, I'm just a little bit surprised because we've got a 6-letter word actually just sitting up there, liaise. So what do you reckon?
Well, I didn't even see liaise, actually, Richard, because I put my letters in a circle. But claims and clamps, good 6s. I'm curious about what that 7 was.
Special.
Special. I saw special. This will be a very special week, in fact. And misplace is also there for an 8.
Well found, David, but good start for Karen and Daniel, 6 each. Let's have our second batch of letters, and Daniel, you to choose.
Could I start with a vowel, please?
Sure. Let's start with O.
And another vowel, please?
A.
How about a consonant now?
G.
Another consonant, please?
R.
And another one, please?
M.
And another one, please?
T.
Vowel this time.
E.
Another vowel, please.
A.
And a consonant, please?
And last letter, D.
I'll start the clock. So, Daniel, how many for you?
An 8.
An 8. That sounds great. Karen?
Just a 6 again, Richard.
6. Let's have that 6 first.
Grated.
And your 8, Daniel?
Mortgaged.
Mortgaged. Could you spell that for us?
Mortaged.
David, sounds a little bit of a problem one.
Unfortunately, Daniel, I think Daniel's just realised his error too. Mortgaged is it's Mortgaged. So unfortunately, no mortgaged, but grated is great. Good for 6. And after corrida, I think was last week. That is the Spanish bullfight. Matador is there for 7.
That's a nice find. Bad luck to Daniel though. Karen scored 6 points. Time for our contestants to show off their mathletic prowess now with our first numbers game of this quarter-final. And Karen, now I seem to recall you were absolutely consistent all the way through choosing the family mix when you were playing before.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, this is a quarter-final. It's time to get a little bit brave. Can we get something different?
Not a chance. I'll have a family mix, please, Lily.
Thanks, Karen. That's 2 large and 4 small. And our numbers. 1, 8, 4, 3, and the 2 large, 50 and 75. The target to reach is 860.
30 seconds to get there. Went flying, but Karen, what did you end up with?
842.
842, so unfortunately outside the scoring range. Daniel, what about you?
I had 854.
854, so you're in that scoring range, just 6 away. Tell us what you did.
Firstly, I had 8 plus 4 equals 12.
8 plus 4 is 12.
12 times 75 is 900.
5 to 75 is 900.
Minus the 50.
Minus the 50.
Add the 3 and the 1.
Add the 3 and the 1 is 854.
So, nice work. You're well in that scoring range. Now, Lily, our first numbers of this quarter-final. How did you go with this one?
Yeah, it was reasonably difficult, but I got there in the end. Now, 75 plus 3 plus 8 gives you 86. And I want to make it 10, so 50 divided by 4 plus 1, which is 5, gives you 10. And then if you multiply them together, it's 860.
Oh, you make it look easy. But very nice. Direct approach. Well done, Lily. And Daniel scored very nicely with those 5 points. So Daniel is now on 11. Karen only 1 point ahead on 12 as we go to our first break, which of course is an opportunity for us to rescue Karen's pen as she hurled it onto the studio floor. We'll pick it up while you're solving your first word mix, which is rage vend. And the clue, written beneath the surface.